Hi everybody, this is Fancy Pants in the Game Ant Legion. I am here to talk about resource collecting, and one of the first things you want to do before you send yours out to collect is to make sure that you are using some kind of boost. This will help you cut your cut your resource collecting time. And if you look here, you'll see that I have one. You have to get something out of the Alliance shop every day to complete your daily quests as well. So you can get it there. You can also get it with diamonds. I have one here, and you see that it's going to increase it by 50%. And this one's for 8 hours. This one's for 24. So the one for 8 hours you can get in your Alliance shop. The one for 24 you will purchase with diamonds. You see it's 300. So I'm going to go ahead and use this before I go out. And then the second thing I'm going to show you, I got to check the time here, and that's why I'm trying to hurry. This tip is courtesy of one of our players. Her name is Frosty, and that's her nickname. Just so you know, her name is Moon Frost, and so we call her Frosty. But she's the one who turned this to my attention, which I am very grateful for because it is something very good to know. So here is considered the mud, and in this mud here is where your higher resources are going to come out. There's sixes and sevens that will be in here in this mud part. And just for a side note, this is where you want to stay away if it's conquest time. You don't want to have your nest on this, touching this mud in any way, or it can be attacked. And the same with collecting resources out here. So when the conquest event is going on, make sure you stay out of here. But any other time, you're going to want to come here for your resources. Now the sixes and sevens, make sure you have enough to cover them. If you don't have a lot of troops yet, don't do this because you're going to want to take all the resources that you go for. It's important to do that. But what we're going to do here is if you click on a 7, like say I do really need shrooms, so I'm going to need a 7. So I'm going to click on this. I see what the occupant is. I see how many resources are there. But I'm going to look at their dispatch record here. And this tells me they came in at 52. So that means that's the time. I'm just looking at the last two numbers because their time is different than mine, but that will be the same. So 52 after the hour. So that tells me that's what the time they got there. I'm going to look at one more here. And this one got here at 52 as well. So it's my guess that these get reset at 52 after the hour. And I'm going to check the time. It's 51. So I'm going to get ready to go here. So I'm going to look at this magnifying glass. I'm going to go to fungus. I'm going to change it to 7. I'm looking for 7s. I'm going to start searching because the second it changes, I want to grab them because everybody will be doing this. And it's somewhere around this time, and it's going to, I'm going to keep doing it here until it changes. And you also probably see them pop out too, but I want to be ready because people are super fast at going towards these, and we are an all nap state, so you don't want to send yours at the same time or you're going to get you will attack them, and then there'll be problems. Oh, I think it just happened. There we go. So we're going to hurry up and collect. Hurry up. And you want to be set up for this. And I'll grab that one too. So you just get any of them that you want here. I'm going to do one more because I'm going to do my collect now. Now you see you could do that with as many marches as you have here. I already have some. I should call back, but I don't have time. What I should have done is called back mine. Oh, it looks like they all are in Fungus Farms. I thought I had some in our Alliance Depot, which is water, but I don't. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do, so if you have collect now, what you're going to want to do is send all of your marches out to these 7s. If I was more prepared, I would have had my other ones back and sent all of them out to do at once to all the 7s. But since I didn't do that, but anyway, you're going to come over here to your book. And if you have collect now, you wait till they get there. into, see, they're still going. It says speed and there's arrows. That's how long it's going to take. So my longest one's another 4 minutes before it gets there. But once they're all to their location, then I'm going to use that collect now and it'll immediately bring them back. So that's one that you're going to want to work towards when you get your talent points. You want to open these up. These ones that I have open are the most important that you'll be using in the very beginning. The rest you can open also um, down the road. But collect now is a great one to have, but the very first ones you're going to want to have, I will go over in another video because I'm running out of time here. But so you get the idea. If not, if you don't have that collect now, I would do the collect now personally, and then I'll send them back out and try to get as many sevens or sixes that I can. They go faster, you collect more, and you get more in them than any lower than that. Um, Otherwise, you just send them out and then you wait till they're done collecting. And you see they take about 3 hours to collect, even with that 50%. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, that one's on a 7. So even with that, but you also get a lot more resources out of this one. That's 20,000 as opposed to the smaller ones like a 6 will give you 14. So that's 6,000 difference right there. And then if there's a 5 here, I could show you that real quick here. Well, actually, I can just do this. And a 5 will give you 10. And like I said, and make sure you have enough resources to cover whatever you take. All right. I will talk to you later. Hope that helped you out. I know it helped me. Thank you, Frosty. We appreciate you. Bye bye.